The madness is back, people. Did I just read this right? The torture is back. The pain is back of Hunter x Hunter returning. Did I just see that right today? The series that defines the term hiatus is returning. On the exact same day I'm taking my own hiatus. Oh shit. The people, I'm not even gonna act like I'm not excited for Hunter x Hunter being back. Just that timing was horrible. It was really horrible because just a few days prior, I just put out a video saying hiatus about the state of this channel as far as the summer season, and the one thing that actually defines that term comes back. If that's not fucking irony, I don't know what is, but the main point of this video, I want to talk to you guys for a bit. I want to rant on Hunter x Hunter and Togashi just for a little bit, if you don't mind, because he does this year after year after year, and you have to stop and think, at what point does this become unfair? I mean, he comes back just in time to get you 9 hot chapters, maybe 8, to get him a volume in, get him some money in his pocket, then he's gone again for another year. No, this has been long. The hiatus is real. I had a link in the bottom if you haven't somehow seen the chart of how frequent this guy takes hiatuses. And then you can see the pain that a lot of people are with Hunter x Hunter, because if it wasn't for all of the hiatuses that this series takes, arguably the best shonen series ever. I mean, it's my number 4 of all time, and it's still unfinished. But for Togashi to keep getting this pass, for him to just keep getting this red carpet treatment by Shonen Jump, it's unfair. It's unfair to a lot of people making content. There's people out there, their mangas don't get made. There's people out there, their mangas get cut. Look at the whole Type Kubo situation with Bleach. We don't know exactly what happened in that situation, but Bleach was forced to wrap it up, and wrap it up fast. We didn't even get an ending to this series. But this guy Togashi, knowing that he can come back and make 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters, be gone for a year, 2 years at one point before we got this, and still get the red carpet treatment from Shonen Jump, it's not fair. It's not fair to the other mangakas that actually put in the work to make these things. It's not fair to us as the fans, because we have to keep holding on to the point where we know that even when he comes back, we never know when we're going to see that note to say he's on hiatus again. And personally, I feel that Togashi, he needs to button this up. He owes it to his fans. He owes it to Shonen Jump to stop wasting everybody's time. If he does not have the desire to finish this series, then he needs to do one of two things. He needs to either A, wrap it up, or B, let somebody else take it. I mean, the guy's married to the lady that created Sailor Moon, so I'm pretty sure he's not hurting for money. I'm sure she's still getting paid for that, and he's obviously lining his pockets too, because he makes just enough for a volume. Then he goes away. This chapter is going to come out right when he has a volume from his last hiatus, so that was what, 8, 9 chapters. Then he's gone again. Fucking Dragon Quest comes out, and we don't see him again, and it's just a painful process overall for such a beloved series. And it really is frustrating, guys. It really is. It's just not fair at all. And honestly, Hunter x Hunter as a series, now that we're in this Dark Continent arc, it can end. It really can end after this. They can go to the Dark Continent. They can get past all the lore and everything that we need to know. And they can effectively end the series, because I know it's a lot more to the story overall. But think about it. Gon found his father. So once he found Jean, his quest was done. Now we get some shine with Leorio, Kurapika back with the Cocket Princesses and all that. Get Jean into the fray. Get a story with him. We can end the story right here. Just end it after Dark Continent and stop fucking around with everybody. I mean, this guy took 7 years to finish the Chimera Ant arc. Seriously, I mean, I feel bad for the people who have been with this series ever since the beginning, because I know I didn't pick it up till 2013, because whenever I seen Gon, or whenever I read the description about it, I seen a lot of people talking about it like it was this fable, and I really didn't want to get into it, because I'm looking like, this look like some Pokemon shit, especially when you read the story about Gon going to try to find his father and discover the world. And to my ignorance, I didn't know it was done by Yoshihiro Togashi until I started looking it up, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is a guy that created Yu Yu Hakusho. Why am I not watching this series? I got into the anime. I started watching the 99 adaptation concurrently. Absolutely hooked. And then that's where I found out that don't get too attached, because once he gets going, he's just going to break your heart and leave again. I mean, it's years that this guy didn't even make any content. Like 2014, good game. You didn't even get a chapter that year. It was times where he was only did like 2 chapters a year, 3 chapters a year, and was gone. And if you go off of where the anime ended with the election arc, it's probably only enough material to do like 6 episodes, maybe 10. It's just not fair. He needs to stop doing this. He needs to say, you know what? I set out to tell this story. I ended Yu Yu Hakusho early to make this series. I need to finish it one way or another. I know it's his creation. I know he wants to do it on his own. But if his back hurts, if he's ill, then he needs to let somebody else take this story on so we can finish this story. And it's not fair to compare him to other mangakas because he is on a class of his own. And if the man is really sick, I sympathize with that. I care about his health more than anything. And it's really unfair to compare him to the god of manga, Oda, because shit, Oda's been sick for like a decade, and One Piece only takes a break like once a month or a year, or if when it does go away, it's only going away for about a week or 2. And this guy just continuously comes out, makes a minimal amount of chapters, goes on break, and then you don't know how long he's gonna go because it's always an indefinite hiatus. He even gave us a scare last time because he went on hiatus, then it came back like a week later, but everybody thought it was gone for good, and he came back. He gave us the best fight, not overall, but one of the best fights in Hunter x Hunter was Hisoka versus Chlorio. We need to see that Gon and Hisoka run back before this series ends. But after so long, how many times can you keep forgiving this guy? And I have the utmost respect for Togashi because the man is great. He's responsible for my #1 anime of all time in manga. He's responsible for my #4 anime of all time in manga. And if this series is consistent, it will be shoulder and shoulder as one of the big 3. Like, if he can seriously give us a run, your big 3 right now would be One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, and Boku no Hero Academia. 4th with Promise Neverland, and Shonen Jump's going to roll out the red carpet. Hell, I don't even think Dragon Ball Super is in Shonen Jump, and that is probably the most famous anime of all time. And he just keeps doing this, and I respect Togashi, I really do, and I'm just venting because I really love this series, I really do, and I know I'm naive enough to know that it's not going to be long, but I don't know, enough is enough. I think probably what triggered me the most is that it decides to come back when I'm going to take my own hiatus. I think that was a real trigger for this video, because I'm excited as everybody else that Hunter x Hunter is coming back, but come on, that timing is just pitiful. But you know what, I'm not going to stop my hype here. I'm not going to. We know he's gonna leave. It's just a matter of it's just gonna be a matter of if he does 8 chapters, 10 chapters. Will he take 7 years again like the Chimera Ant arc? Will he actually give us a run? The thing is, we don't know. But the thing is, we do know is that he's going to leave. So guys, I'm gonna watch Razor Bahamut, get myself hype again. Because yes, I am hype. I am absolutely ecstatic that Hunter x Hunter is coming back. It's just that I won't be able to cover it. So let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you think about the entire situation. Do you think that Togashi should keep getting a pass from Shonen Jump, knowing his reputation? I mean, apparently they don't care. They know that he's going to come back and give us straight fire, but it's not going to be any longer than 2 months. Are you sick of waiting? Like, what will it take for you to stop Hunter x Hunter? Do you feel like me? Do you feel like he should just end Hunter x Hunter now and stop torturing us, because we know he doesn't have the desire to do it? He ended Yu Yu Hakusho to start this, and he's not going to finish it effectively. Hope the worst doesn't happen, that he doesn't get to finish it. That would be the absolute worst. So at least we're getting something. But I want to know what you guys think as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, guys. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments below. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop it a like. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content you indulge on this chapter. Look at this. He already got me mixed up. And as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. Togashi, get off your ass. See you soon.